Greetings, earthlings and starlings, darlings, the dearest to my heart. How you doing? Got my hat on today because I need to fix some stuff. Mind you, I ain't here to fix you. That's gonna be your job. I got this hat because I mess up a lot. So I gotta come back and fix stuff a lot. So first off, a little correction on rule number 1. No commenting until you've watched the whole video. I mentioned that it ain't for the video maker. Specifically, it ain't for me. It's for you to learn how to listen deeper. You gotta practice it. All this crap is occurring on the surface of your life, and things are gonna seem real straightforward. You're gonna form all kinds of different logics, but them logics are only gonna lodge in the very specific place that they're lodging, and you take them out of context and they're gonna ick. So on earth, you got all these very specific rules for very specific locations and situations and interactions between beings. But you go deal with other beings, or get yourself in a different space, or even get into a different place mentally, and all the rules are different. You got very few rules that unite all them other little rules in one purpose. Your most famous one is the golden rule. Do unto others as you would have done unto yourselves. So yes, in that regard, this first rule of New Earth does concern the other person. You want to listen to the entirety of what a person is trying to say if you really care about them. But at first, you just ain't going to care. You're going to have to force yourself to learn to listen to stuff you don't give a care about. So this first rule is really about learning to give a crap about stuff you don't give a crap about. Because that's going to teach you how to give more of a crap about the stuff that you do give a crap about. Okay, I just had to fix that rule number 1 just a little bit, like tweak it. And if you got any further insights of your own, please let me know. Because I'm getting these rules straight from Spirit, like a little Amazon drone, and opening them up like, when did I order this? I didn't order this. This don't sound right. But it's right. Trust. Okay, rule number 2. Bring her flowers or F off. So I need to focus a little bit on the recipient of them flowers. When you go out and you take somebody flowers, you could be totally toxic. You could just be doing it to get something from the other person, and you ain't really expressing a flowering of your spirit, of your love for the other person. That ain't right. That ain't the correct use of rule number 2. Yeah, you don't bring her flowers, you don't get no, but you don't bring the flowers to get. That gives you a letter grade F. So the recipient of them flowers needs to graciously accept them from you, but hold out on giving you anything that you want. Because are you able to give without expecting nothing in return? Flowers are gratuitous. They don't serve no other purpose than themselves. Beauty is its own purpose. Demonstrating the beauty of your heart is what giving somebody some flowers is about. Demonstrating the beauty of the emotion which is hidden inside of you. Emotions are made to be mostly invisible. Sure, you got all them micro expressions and behaviors to demonstrate how you feel, but you're going to have to go that extra mile to express the more hidden aspects of your feelings and emotions. And it's designed that way because y'all are creators. And that's what is an expression, a creativity. But in human relationships, that is just the full flowering of love. That's why you ain't supposed to have sex until you're already married to somebody. A famous expression of relationship is that of baking a cake from scratch. It's a heck of a lot of work and science, chemistry, patience, tools, messes to clean up. There's a lot of crap before the eating of the cake. And in the process of baking, you get to do little cheats. You can scrape your finger on that batter bowl and enjoy. And you work up that appetite so that the final product is that much more enjoyable. But yes, I gotta say, giving flowers ain't a direct exchange for getting. And you can shortcut it all you want. You can feel the deep, deep, deep emptiness inside of you every time you do. That just gets darker and darker and deeper and deeper every time you cheat this code of life. Go ahead. It's what y'all are experiencing in the world right now. Not vast, opulent, intelligent darkness, but total emptiness. Because you're trying to cheat code everything. And ain't it so ironic that this cheat coding life is actually just complicating everything? So, what you're trying to do is listen deeper to the true intent of life itself. Behind both of these first two rules, that's what it's about. So on to rule number 3. After much a-doing, quit expecting crap. You gotta be the crap. You think the world needs more love? Be the love. And you got rule number 2 to fall back on in regards to being the love. You give somebody the flowers. You expect nothing. Because you are the love, you're just overflowing. And if whoever you're overflowing upon is on empty, as so many people are, because you're trying to cheat code life and getting emptier and emptier and emptier, they may just take what you're giving and never give anything in return. They might even beat you with them flowers because they don't even know what love looks like anymore. They may taunt you. They may assume you got the worst intentions. It ain't about what they're gonna do for you. For you, it's always about being the crap that you're expecting from the rest of the world. Once you become the crap, you may find that you don't need much of anything. You may just find that the whole universe is within you. And you don't gotta go nowhere or do nothing. You reach a state of total perfection and illumination. And anything out in the world just chips away at your wholeness. So you don't even go out into the world for stuff. You just go to overflow that perfection and wholeness and love. Because people need it. And the world needs it. And you're a friggin' angel after all. And you got all these abilities. But that ain't the full word. It's actually responsibilities. And then you're kind of a demon again because you don't want that. But you do want that. Okay. I'm sure I've got a lot to fix on this rule number 3, but I said enough for now. Quit expecting crap out of life. Life is already whole and perfect and presenting itself to you. Now, do the same in return. I love you so much. May the force fix you up real good. Peace out.